How many times have you felt like just giving up? How many times have you sat there and thought, that's it for me? Maybe you wanted to end your life. Maybe you were just so discouraged and you thought, I'll never break through here. I'll never make this work. I don't know how to do this. Well, there's something that I really want you to know. It's when you are the closest to giving up that you are the closest to succeeding. All of that resistance, all of that pain that you've felt is a sign that you're almost there. But most people don't see it that way. Whenever it used to get hard in my life, I used to run away. I used to think, that's it, I'm out. Got a little hard, got a little heavy. Whew, get out of here. Well, relationship after relationship failed. Idea after idea never became reality. Weight loss attempt after weight loss attempt never seemed to work out. And everything that I was trying to do fell apart. And then I learned this, that you should keep going. When it's the toughest, that's the most important time to stay in. You can quit when everything's going great. If you still don't like it when it's going great, that's the right time to make a decision to leave. But when it's at its toughest, that's the most important time to keep doing it. Why? Because if you do, you'll prove to yourself that you're the kind of person that carries through. And if you don't, you'll prove to yourself that you're the kind of person that gives up and quits. That you just don't have any real heart. That you really aren't serious about the things that you commit to or say you're going to do. That you're there when it's all good and dandy and everybody's happy and smiling, but the moment somebody gets upset or something goes wrong, you quit. And so many people like this walk around complaining that they never achieve their goals, people are just bad to them, everything's wrong. But that's you. That's not everybody else doing that to you. That's you doing that to you. And I did that for years in my life and wondered, why is it not going my way? Why can't I seem to get a good relationship? Why can't I be happy? Why can't I find a good career path or make good friends? And then I thought, wait a second. The one thing that's recurring in all of these situations, it's not the people, it's not the different jobs or opportunities, it's not the jogging, it's me. I'm the one who keeps showing up to these things and failing, yet I know for a fact that there are people that succeed at it. And in my rationalizing brain, I would come up with reasons as to why I couldn't. Well, maybe I'm just too young, or maybe I just don't know, I don't have the information. And then I realized that I'm just bullshitting myself. Are you bullshitting yourself? And you keep running the same pattern, making the same mistakes, quitting when it gets a little too tough? Well, it's time to get serious and stick to the thing that you've decided that you really wanted to do with your life. Because there's a reason you decided to lose weight or get into a long-term relationship or get married or build a business or change your style or whatever it is that you wanted to do. And now you have to carry through. You have to start to carry through. You owe it to yourself to carry through. You owe it to yourself to show you that you are serious about the things that you commit to. Yes, there's an underlying piece here. You need to know that you can do this. You need to trust yourself. But also, just as importantly, don't give up. Don't quit. Don't quit and then complain. Keep going. Everybody is impatient and they want it now. And then when I stopped looking for the immediate fix, because we're so hooked on instant gratification, we can't wait. When I got off that and I thought, okay, you know what? However long it takes, I'm okay with that. However long it takes to build a good relationship, to build a strong business, to lose weight and get in shape. And guess what? All of those things started happening for me. All of those things did happen for me. A 4-year-long relationship now, lost 65 pounds of fat, run a multiple 6-figure business doing what I love. Not that hard. Not that hard to stick to it, to commit to it, to say, this is what I want, and now, every day, I will do it. And I don't care what happens, I don't care what goes wrong, and I don't care if somebody starts crying and it gets upsetting, or somebody quits on me and somebody else gives up, or maybe it's raining outside. That's good. Perfect. Thank you for the opportunity to prove that I'm really serious about this thing, that I really do want it, that I have changed inside. Because people are always looking for this outer transformation piece. What can I do to finally break through? And it's all internal. It's all in you. And the world is just reflecting that. Remember that the next time you fail at something or the next time things get difficult, it's just reflecting how you feel in here. So if you're able to carry through, be comfortable with that and stop running away from it, now your goals can be a reality. Now you have the opportunity to impact millions of people, have the most meaningful relationship of your life, get in good shape, eat well, whatever else you may wish to experience in your life. It's all there for you, but you have to show up differently. Because it's you that's the difference maker. It's not anything else. All the opportunity, it's always been there. It's not going to be that much better economically next year. There's not going to be that much more opportunity. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. But the real thing that can change is you. And the difference between the man on the street and the man in the private jet is the mind. Sure, there are people that get it handed down to them. Don't get me wrong. But most of the time, even if it's handed to you, if you don't have the right thing up here, you're not going to keep it for long. So think about this. What do you really want? And can you stick to it? Can you keep doing it every day? Can you commit to that? If you're willing, the world is willing to give you whatever it is that you want.